That was enough to answer that. The phone cut off again has been doing today. Now I'm blaming just whatever. Annoying. I'm just annoying. This first question answered on why I think the celebrity thing and like, yes, me Samantha Tori, me Samantha Tori. It's like you're sitting here like, uh, so. Um, if that wasn't a good enough answer, it's because it was really not a good question to begin with. And I know they said there's no wrong or bad or silly questions. Yeah, there are, and that was nerves to me, guys. World yesterday, May 19th. I'll put it. I'll put a link in my. I'll just. It really. It's so stupid. It doesn't matter, guys. That's so. The next question he had. He had two and my video got cut off, so perfect. In my response to him yesterday, I basically said something like, I want to address this question, which I already addressed, but I want to really hit it home with the answer because me being subjective to that, I apologize. I called it a silly question, maybe not. I want to spend the correct amount of time answering properly so that Nerve is satisfied in his answer. In receiving his answer, right? Like I explained it to a way that made it so I can delete my YouTube channel and stop daydreaming about celebs. But no, he asked. I said I would do this and I will. But I just had the best sex of my life yesterday, and which was true, guys. Which was true. It was very. I had because none of my. I was playing the Who, "Love Rain on Me," but like Ludacris has a song like "Splash Splash Mountains" or something like that. Guys, this whole squirting thing, it's. I always wondered why it's such a fetish, right? Like, or why it's fetishized. Okay, because it's only this person who does it to me, and it is so. But okay, so why it's a fetish? I believe it's more of a fetish for men because they're the ones doing it. Because in order, that is a fucking like. Okay, somehow you're like the fucking. You're the blind healer. You're the blind healer. You're the Rasputin of vaginas, which I don't know if that sounds like a compliment, but it is. It is, because one way or another, he was a bad motherfucker, like, fucking him. But really, like, okay, yeah, but, and I'm saying, I've never had real affection, guys. Like, people, I feel, if you're truly connected with someone on an emotional, love, romantical level, they would know when you're sad or whatever, like when they hug you or when you, first of all, when a hug is even required, because I've had people, right? Just strangers. I'm not talking about former lovers or daters or anything. Just strangers, right? I was feeling like they caught it and they hugged me, and it's like I'm not hug sad right now. I'm not hug sad. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, it's not genuine. It's not genuine. Am I the judge of your hugs and touches towards me? Yes, I am. And up until this other day I'm talking about, you all didn't make it to Hollywood or heaven, because, but anyhow, but yeah, that matters. But small affectionate things too, like, they're when they move, right? Like, or touch you, how they touch you. It doesn't have to be on a hot surface. You know what I'm saying? It could be on a gentle, innocent surface. It's just, I was getting really good sex. Okay, that's all I meant by the puff comment. Because see, when that happens, they're like with making a woman squirt. Okay, I'll explain the male and feminine aspect. For me, it feels, it's very healing. I described it to this man, right? It's invisible. No, it's not a robot. Not a robot. I could prove it by making a robot, probably that. So but I know now, guys. Like, everything is up for debate. What is real anymore? Basically, anything that doesn't. If Sam is in alignment with, not real, okay? But I still am real enough that I have to admit you are all real and right. What the fuck is going on with you, world? I don't know. Usually I engage in the insanity and all that, and but this is what I'm used to. Yeah, no, but I don't. I don't want to be used to it. Okay, nor should particular people be. So what would I do? What would you do? Okay, but okay, the puff thing, right? Okay, so a man, and this is just his finger, guys. Okay, this is just a finger, right? Like imagine the rest of like the play. So fellows out there who can't get it up, or you don't have one because you're a bull dyke, or I don't know. It's fucking magical, just this, because he's doing this thing or connecting with me, and he's hitting spots that I refer to it as like, imagine like a deep underworld watery cave, right? Like what's that fish in the end of fucking Lucas? Right, like so he's that uncle in the ocean or whatever. Like they don't even, like break down some. There's like a old stone, and we punched it. Oh my God, there's Atlantis, and doing that all day long. Okay, so that's what it feels like for a woman to squirt. It can anyway. I mean, yes, I guess if there is a physical aspect, but that's what's so interesting about this squirting. Phenomenon, because I guess we can't really prove it. How would we prove it? I could show you guys. I do have proof, guys. I do. I have heavy proof. And so yeah, if you were me, right? What would even, and Jesus himself? What would Jesus do if he had to choose to re-explain to Nerve Gorilla why I believe celebrities are talking to me when I don't believe that actually, and somewhat, but no. Two, I literally answered Nerve directly in a video already about this very question. Or do what I just said, go find another lost city, and not have to be, and this should reiterate why I don't fucking care about Hollywood, because I lived the rock star life. I fucked all day in a hotel that I had no other responsibilities. Do I fight for my son? Yeah, that some of you fucks, by all means, I believe Damon is still technically kidnapped at this point, so it would have. It's above my head, guys, and it's fighting for Damon. It has to be the right time. I'm not just gonna. That's not something that's like, get done immediate because. Yeah, I mean, yes and no, but the point is this: even rock stars have children. Joe and Neglect, or is Danny right now, and I'm on the road getting the best. I'm fucking discovering new fucking lost cities. All right, feeling appreciated. Not having to say a goddamn word. You could say, like, what is it? Like some kind of ballad. I don't know. What would you do, world? So the puff thing that I replied to, the brief, that's why it probably made no sense, because I wasn't trying to go home with that answer. Nerve, are you my son? It had, I mean, my, have the shoes on the other foot now, because I just gave you some ridiculous answer. Because you were cock blocking me, and I think whether you knew it or not, I don't know. But kids don't know that, so I guess you didn't. But regardless, you did it. Yeah. What would you do? What would you do, world? And I didn't even put my fucking makeup on. Nerve. All right, you're in time. Nerve. I'm gonna have to. All right, I'm gonna find like. What are you going? All right. I don't want to be okay. If you are my okay, if we're gonna treat this way. Are you jealous of your new daddy? Is that it? Are you, I know. Well, actually, I don't, because I don't have any other younger siblings, kids. People's out there. It's not like I'm at the bar every night, guys. Like, can I get a good lay once in my life? Finally get it. And leave me alone. So the puff thing was just like, yeah, Nerve, when somebody's really at it all day, literally 24 hours, the female, we get tender in the heart and tender in other parts.